I'll wait for you all to flood in. What's up, you two nosy? How goes it? Oh, God, my body's cracking. Everything's breaking. Oh, you having a good morning so far, you two nosy?
You too nosy?
He's being too nosy again.
His nosy is you
oh, look,
too.
Pinky Tech's actually here today. He needs a bourbon already.
Thank God.
I know, our young Dracula flow.
I was thinking about canceling the stream if Pinky Tech wasn't going to be here.
You found me doing my glass.
He says he needs bourbon already. Oh. What an alcoholic.
Am I drinking?
What's going on?
Chad, I'm leaving. I'm done.
Kangaroo Jack, how you doing? Young question mark? Are you a young lad? But hey guys, we got a nice build here. Holy overkill power supply. What is going on here? Nice high-end build with a 1500 watt power supply.
It's an upgrade path, brother.
Yeah,
this is what was it? Was it you two nosy? That or Jay Dorsey?
Oh, Jay Dorsey, this is the build for you, buddy.
This is the power supply.
This thing's so heavy. 1500 watts. This is one of the last ones, I'm assuming, of the.
Yep, that is the last one.
So we've gone through our stash of extra random goodies.
We still do have. I'd probably say like 8 coolers and then like 20 cases.
There's a lot of cases. But yeah, crazy power supply. So you got that upgrade path, guys.
You know what's funny is I think it was Computer Guy or someone was messaging me the other day. And he mentioned, I think it was Jay Dorsey and like the power supply thing, and he was like, I mean, you're using a 4070 with the 5800X and a 550 watt. So that's a good point.
Yeah,
there's
like, no problem there.
And he was having problems with an 850, right?
Yes.
That's why I'm just like, dude, there's just no way.
There's something else going on there. Hello, Bruce. How do you do? Smug Grinch. Hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. But yeah, this is a we went from doing no GRE builds to a ton of GRE builds.
We're really liking
7800 GRE. We just finished a mod build. The Jackson posted the final result on Instagram if you want to take a look at that.
Yep.
That video will be going live on the channel sometime next week.
Actually, it's the meta business.
Oh, the meta
the meta
business.
suite.
The meta suite. And what was I gonna say?
Video will be live.
Video will be live, and it's the start of a new series that we may potentially keep doing, depending on how the results go with the video. It's a Can It Gaming PC series, kind of like taking the original idea that Jackson used to do back in the day, where he had like a single board and tried to use it in multiple different scenarios and build custom PCs that way.
Kind of just at random, you know?
At random, kind of just do that, but do individual PCs, and we curate the parts for those random things that are brought to us. So that one's finished. We're doing the outro on it. Hopefully works out well. I have some good ideas for thumbnail, because with any experimental video we do, getting the click-through rate is the hardest part. So we're gonna need to have Zach put his absolute badussi into this thumbnail. What's up, guys? Duck, how you doing? Good work, how you doing? Someone ordered majority of my parts for me for my wish list, and they're slowly coming in. Just got the GPU myself. You got people ordering stuff for your build? Look at you.
What?
Are you like special or something? This build at pcbros will be $1,600 with the 7000 GRE and Ryzen 9 5900X.
And it even has a tiny little power button on the motherboard.
pcbros Dante.
I like these. X570s have come down a lot in price. You can get like some pretty nice X570s for what B450s used to cost.
God, it's crazy how heavy this case is from NZXT.
Just wait till it's loaded up with that power supply.
Hello, Tool. How you doing? Good morning, thy children.
Thy children. Thine divine children.
Thine divine children. Let's see. Good morning, Mama. Hello. Midnight.
Hello, Mama.
Oh, hey, Mama. On the stream, Mama. I was expecting it, but they got it for me for my birthday. Let's go.
Oh.
Congratulations.
So you got like a full build for your birthday, or just like a couple parts?
Who build this is? Why'd you say it like that, you two nosy? This is gonna go on the website, so it could be your build, you two nosy.
Yeah, that was a nosy thing to ask.
Yeah, it's very nosy of you. Here's what 1500 watts looks like, by the way.
It looks heavy, doesn't it?
It looks heavy. the power cord. It looks like a face going like.
Yeah, that's the one sucky part about that power supply is you better not lose that power cord. You're gonna be buying another one. You know?
Do not lose it.
You're not just gonna find
I just
one.
put it in the box. Let it be known if it goes missing after this, I just put it in the box. What my fault? I think he wants to know. Oh, who planned it?
This is me.
guy.
Yeah, we got a couple builds coming up. I think we have 1 or 2 Tyler builds. I think there might be like a Tool build or 2.
Tool, did you play any builds?
Jonah's supposed to. He said he was gonna plan some builds, and then, well, he had to leave at normal time yesterday, like usual.
He's like, I had to go deal with some infestation problems.
He's been getting the best bang for his buck on salary lately, huh?
No.
For a little bit, we had the upper hand.
We did.
Homie
I think
was just-
he's balancing it out now.
Yeah, he was a workhorse at first. And he says he's gonna get back to that point. I think he's just trying to settle, you know. But once you're a homeowner, you realize every time you think you settle,
no settle.
you're never settled.
It just keeps on coming. That train never leaves the station. Best budget build to run Fortnite at 120 FPS. I will say, if you're talking really budget, want the easiest build to put together at 120 FPS in Fortnite, look at the Lenovo P520s or the HP Z4 G4s. Slap in a decent GPU in there, and you can build those for like $300 to like $500 pretty easily.
Literally 300.
Literally, and they're so easy. So look up our P520 build guide for the new year. That one I think ended up being around $400, but you could get it less, obviously, with a lesser GPU. The beauty of the P520 is slap whatever GPU you want in there. For the most part, it'll go super high end with it. There's definitely some limitations, but the CPUs in there can handle some pretty high end GPUs.
Yeah, we did a what have we done? We did a 2080. We've done 6700 XT.
Yep.
4070.
So said I played 2 last night, but no one has bought my last build. Ruh-roh.
Which what other one? Because I know the pink one sold to top.
Pink one sold to Top Dog.
What is the other one? I don't even remember. I guess pretty soon we're gonna have like a mini ITX, like home theater Xbox looking PC.
Yes.
Oh,
So as we
by the
try
way,
to get a better GPU, please. I beg.
We were trying to figure out too for that build. That does come with a riser cable, right? Because it clearly can't mount normal.
Yeah.
It has to be. The blue one hasn't sold.
No, that's still on the website.
I'm actually surprised because we've gotten like I've seen people come in and compliment that build.
Well,
It might
Jonah,
just
I
be,
mean, shout out Jonah for taking better pictures, but Jonah took pictures with it with RGB lighting on. Like the lighting of the actual build is RGB, and it's not blue to match it. I don't know why he did that.
I feel like it's worse.
It is worse than the ones you had. Yeah, look, see? I don't know why he did that.
I bet he didn't even keep my photos either.
No, they're probably
So now
they're
there's
gone.
none where they're like
yeah,
not
so like
RGB.
there's RGB. I don't know if
Yeah.
we changed that too, but like he took the picture.
Yeah,
of the
because
RGB.
that was purple as well. I remember he was messaging me, or he called me Saturday, was asking how to change the RGB. I was like, oh, it should be the button on top. And he's like, oh, cool. So I guess
he just didn't.
That's weird. Jonah normally is the opposite. Like normally I just
Yeah.
don't care and just take
Normally
the
he's like,
photos.
no matter what, I'm going to change this, but he
But
didn't.
I had the fan set to like white, which is like.
Was
that's
that
his
the
favorite.
ThinkStation build? The Lenovo P520? Yes. No, they're not ThinkStations. They're just
They're-
Lenovo P520s.
They're just P520s.
They're just P520s.
They're more ThinkStation's kind of like a consumer grade. The P520s were more like business workstation.
Yeah.
So I think they're even considered workstations, not PCs.
Yeah, if you want to see the guide of it, check out the YouTube channel. We have one that was posted around the new year as like our step-by-step guide. I even went over shopping on PC Server Parts website, configuring the P520 in different ranges and price points and stuff. So,
Dude, look at this.
second time using this bad boy.
Speaking of heavy,
Why do we have 2 of these?
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't ask questions around here.
All right, he's giving sus Ohio NPC vibes. Save your Riz for Baby Gronk and Libby Dunn, please. All right, bet.
Who's Libby Dunn?
Libby Dunn. Oh, you know who Libby Dunn is?
No.
He doesn't know who Libby Dunn is. She's a gymnast who's very popular for her appearance.
Oh.
She's also pretty talented as a gymnast, but she definitely has
said
grown
that comes
she's
after.
definitely grown a following for other reasons.
The looks.
Jack's will have to do research later.
All right.
Wait, Intel is back? No, they're not.
I haven't seen him.
There's nothing Intel here, so I don't know why they would be here.
I feel bad today. What the hell?
Yo, what up, Toasty Bros? What up?
Yo.
I will say, Baby Gronk is like the saddest thing I've ever seen. It's literally a kid who plays football. I think he's not even a high schooler yet, and his dad like totes him around as being like the next superstar, and like gets him to like just like shout out celebrities on social media and like act like all these schools are recruiting him, and it's child abuse. I'm convinced it's child abuse.
Yeah, it's I feel like 90% of sports for kids are usually the parents living through them. You know?
Yeah,
Sadly.
it's not. A lot of people really blast the dad for like really putting that kid in a bad position.
Little Gronk.
Little baby Gronk. He's like not even in high school, I think. And he's like, I already am choosing my college. I'm like, buddy, because I'm gonna go play football at Ohio State. And I'm like, buddy, you're not even in high school. Relax.
Is he at least like big or good or anything?
I mean, I think he's kind of big for his age, but I don't know.
Could you take him?
I don't know, man. Cases of Montauk Air 100, 5700X, 32 gigs of RAM, and a Secret Type 750 watt. Nice.
You think if McAllister was dressed as a cat and 5 baby Gronks came at him, he would be able to do it?
You should be scared of Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk's gonna get you.
That's probably one of the best stories ever. I like that instantly the next day, chat was like, don't worry, we clipped all that.
Isn't that why that meme's a thing, guys? Isn't one of the things that the kid tried to rizz up Libby Dunn?
Oh, shit.
I think that was one of the things, too.
That's
It was really weird.
He's a little young for that.
It was really weird.
I mean, honestly, you can't hit a play if it's trying.
He's just trying. Just trying.
You really have to.
They made a lot of TikToks together. That's just weird, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think that was the thing is the dad would reach out to like TikTok celebrities and like try to get his kid on their TikToks and stuff to just keep growing
the
its
clout.
fame. Yeah. I think he was like paying them to do it and all this. It was like really weird.
His dad sounds strange.
I did not expect to be talking about this morning, to be honest, but here we are. Aiming for the RX 7600, awesome GPU. The XT, on the other hand, not a great buy, but non-XT, good.
Man, some of these companies could just save so much money if they just didn't do the... Like, I hate them having to take off that nice stock backplate and put on this plastic hunk of junk.
It's so funny using a 1500 watt power supply and we have 2 PCI connectors, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, we're in one of those times, you know, where I'm just like, it's just not really worth it for us to plan, like, a, I mean,
Stupid
the only
high-end.
build that would be worth it really would be a 40. Actually, no, that power supply doesn't even have ATX 3.0
No, we
already.
have to adapt anyways.
Yeah, so we'd have to buy it or adapt it. And I was like, maybe I could do like the XTX, but they were just too expensive.
Paladin, what's up? How you doing?
I don't know the performance difference of the XTX, but I do know that the price difference was like almost $500. It was like $400 or $500.
GRE is just such a good deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't know the performance difference. I'm like, it can't be $500 worth, right, guys? Or like $400, whatever the hell it is. No way. No shot.
I would say like this card is like NVIDIA's equivalent of like saying the 4070 Ti is all you really need. This is like all the AMD cards you really need.
Yeah.
Anything above that, I mean, you're kind of just going into the enthusiast level. Yeah, that's a good combo. 7800 GRE and a 7800X 3D. Fire.
The only other time it'd
Paladin.
really be worth getting like, 4090 or the XTX is like 4K gaming, really.
Boom, 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 boom. What card is better for streaming, the 700 GRE or 4070 Super? Technically a 4070 Super with the NVIDIA encoder and all the stuff that entails with NVIDIA GPUs and live streaming. But AMD has gotten a lot better with live streaming, so if you're willing to deal with a little bit less streaming performance and overall a better value card, I would go with the GRE.
That's that's still, I feel like I talk about
Glass
every
break
time.
alert.
I still want to freaking do like a video, like, that'd be a good way to do it is build 2 identical systems, and then I'm trying to think of just 2, like, what are 2 staple, like maybe a 7600 versus the, like 4060 Ti would be about equivalent.
What is the build we sell at PC Bros? We do the build the 6700 XT. That's pretty regularly. That'd be a good one to compare.
I'm just thinking of like, well, the 7600 XT though, or 6700 XT is not like a 4070 though. Would be my only worry.
We were saying 4060 Ti, right?
Versus like just 2 random, like, I was thinking latest and greatest. Well, sorry, latest and budgetist, like 4060
I remember, yeah, I was just
Ti.
figuring because you were talking about like for the website, like showing people what streaming is like on our professional.
Oh no, I
and-
almost mean like a Toasty Bros video.
that'd be cool.
Because like I feel like that's something we talk about a lot. Is like, you know, don't go AMD for streaming, but like I've never even tried. Like I'd be curious, how does the 7600 do? I mean, like in terms of raw performance, would the 4060 Ti be pretty close? You think to the 7600?
Yes, I think.
I was thinking like
I think those are
latest,
pretty
greatest,
close,
you
yeah.
know, latest budgetist.
Latest budgetist.
What do you guys think, chat? Who'd win?
I got the Red Devil 6750 XT GPU. I'll eventually upgrade. Hey, I don't need an upgrade too fast from that. It's a good GPU.
Not to mention the price. I would assume they'll stop making the 6700 somewhat soon.
Oh yeah.
You would think.
Yes. Yeah, that's probably the path for our professional streamer. Would be
Yeah.
from 6700 XT. We were talking about going higher in 7700 XT to keep that VRAM higher.
Yeah.
And then the pro streamer has the 6600 XT. That's still relevant. That one will eventually be a 7600.
Yep.
So
Easy
new
upgrade
gens
paths.
eventually. And I know we will eventually. I think as long as when availability of them start becoming harder to find, our 1650 build will transition to 3056 gig.
Which I think it's sometimes we just buy them anyways and just upgrade the customer. These fucking screws, get out of here.
What GPU would you recommend between a 4070 Ti Super and a 7000 XTX? So 70 Ti Super is faster than the GRE, so I would honestly just go 4070 Ti Super if you're looking at that level of card. 4080 is overkill in my opinion. 7900 XT is a good GPU, but it is again a little bit over the GRE. So I would say, honestly, I would go a little lower. I would look at for a good deal on a 4070 Ti non-Super because the Super doesn't really give you much more performance. I think it's only like 4 to 5%, and you can honestly save like $80 sometimes, which is the normal Ti. So get that, or go 7800 XTX or 7800 GRE. Anything above that is kind of enthusiast level, and you're not really going to get the best bang for your buck anymore. It's just kind of like you want to spend a couple $100 more for a few percentage points.
Guys, this thing's gonna need to be packed. I'm gonna see this cooler just ripping everything out.
Numbers, numbers, letters, letters, numbers. Yes, that's exactly what PC is all about.
Isn't that how it feels?
Yeah, 6600, 6650 XT, those GPUs are great. The mid-range with the AMD is really solid. Their high end isn't going to like compete with 4090 level, but their highest end GPU will compete with the 4080. So at 1440p, I think the 5700X, the highest I would go is the 4070 Ti because that's what I have with my 5800X, and I don't notice that much of a bottleneck. CPU-bound games, you will experience a little bit of bottlenecking, but at 1440p, no, 4070 Ti would be good. Or the GRE, honestly. But I wouldn't invest anything higher than that. I wouldn't even look at the 4070 Ti Super because that's just, it's not worth the money. You would get better performance buying a 4070 Ti, saving the money that you get from not going with the Super, and upgrade to a new platform at some point on AMD.
This part's kind of weird. They want you to, like, that's how it looks. We got the fan on the inside. And this is it, like, all the way down where, like, it's kind of on top of the RAM, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just like, does that look good?
God, why does it look like that?
I just feel like it goes from being, like, really nice and stealthy to, like, that looks ratchet. That looks like it's, like, not, it doesn't belong. There is another fan in here. I'm like, and that one does look bigger. I think that's a is that a 140? So maybe
the
different
smaller fan
would help.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because I definitely think it needs to be on this side. I think it looks kind of goofy whenever it's on the other side.
But also, like,
does that even come off to where you can do that? Are these pins?
oh,
right?
I see this. Okay, there's screws. I think these are just bumper covers.
Oh, okay.
Bumper cars.
Best upgradable motherboard and GPU for 1080p for dad gamers. Dad gamers.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, the best platform for upgradability in the long term, and you're the one who's asking for the best budget build. The best upgradable platform right now is AM5. So if you can get in with like a Ryzen 5 7500F, a very solid B650 motherboard, you're going to have a long-term upgrade path with that board for at least 3 CPU generations. But again, that's not going to be very budget. I mean, you can get a budget B650 board for, let's say, $120, 7500F for $120, so you're about $240 in. DDR5, 32 gigs, you're looking about cheapest $80. So you're still looking at close to $300 to get into that platform, but very upgradable. Big fan. I had a question about my build. I have a 6900 XT with a 5800X. Am I bottlenecking my build by using two 240Hz monitors? Oh, I lost it. Monitors aren't going to bottleneck your build. I mean, theoretically, they are if you're just considering what resolution you're running at. 1440p is more ideal for that configuration because you'll really max out that GPU. You are being held back by your CPU when you run at really high refresh rate 1080p. It won't really like change your gaming performance all that much, but I would say I wouldn't be surprised if you upgrade from 1080p to 80 Hz to 1440p that you see very similar numbers while also getting better visual quality. Thank you for reposting that, by the way, Midnight. Congrats on receiving 100 messages. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you, guys. Wow. How bad is it that I recently bought my new PC for $1,000 and it's AM4? Not bad, because this build is AM4 and it's over that. AM4, I mean, AM4 is still really solid. It's just, you don't have much more upgrade path with it, but those CPUs can definitely handle higher end GPUs for the long term. I don't think we've gotten to the Alienware yet, have we? I didn't see it on the website. Top Dog was asking about it, his Alienware.
I don't think so.
Okay. But yeah, I don't think we've gotten to it yet, but
we're slow, Top Dog.
It will get on the website. Also, make sure whoever buys it turns on performance mode while gaming. Yeah, Alienwares are very software based. Like, you gotta turn that stuff on.
Okay, that'll work. But
So it does come with 2 different fans you can use?
I guess. I mean, this one was in there. And the bracket seems to work. But I did put this on the wrong way.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Any suggestions for a pre-build under $500 that can run Minecraft for an 11-year-old to potentially upgrade in the future? Upgrade in the future depends on what you're wanting to do upgrade-wise. When you're looking at pre-builds that cheap, you're probably going to be on a platform that's not very upgradable. I would recommend looking at our YouTube videos for like Lenovo P520s. We do have PCs on the website at pcbros, by the way. I would say keep an eye out for our one-off customs. Occasionally we'll get builds at like $500 or less that are like office PC upgrades. I think there's one on the website that's actually a pretty decent one with a 3050 right now. It may have sold, let me check. It was a Z2. It's for a video that hasn't come out yet, but it's pretty budget friendly right now.
Is that the one? There is a...
That's sold already, I think.
Okay, there is an SFX build that's out on the
is that the one?
photo table.
He never got photos, Jonah didn't?
Do you know when you put it out there?
Yesterday.
Oh, then yeah, I don't think it's listed.
It was like
yet.
yesterday morning, so I don't know.
Because he never had me check that one. I checked a different one.
Okay, so maybe he never listed it.
Yeah, like it's just on the table.
So there is a build of it. Let me check the price of it. This is the one that we did a video on. You haven't seen it yet, but let me check the price.
It was a fire little build, honestly. I was impressed. I said, wow, good performance.
What did Jonah do yesterday?
What do you mean?
So the build is here on the photo set, but there's no build sheet. And I definitely put the build sheet with the build.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because the only one I
was like moving a bunch of stuff that morning.
Which one did I approve? I think I approved a Cyber Power.
I'll ask him.
I'm trying to think of what. Oh, it was Top Dog's. I approved the Cyber Power from Top Dog.
I don't know.
That was it.
Anywho, I think we're only selling that for maybe like $450. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what we're at. That's under your price point. It's not gonna be super upgradable because it is on a 8th gen i5 with like a 3050, but if you're wanting, like, I think it's a good option. You'll get the 1-year warranty through us. And also, it's one of those builds that if it's somebody's first PC, I always recommend those office computers because it's really easy to learn and work with. You can show them how to upgrade storage, upgrade RAM. You can even plop in like an i7 CPU if you wanted to for a cheap option maybe a year from now. So, yeah, I think that'd be a good one. Just keep an eye on the website. I don't know what's going on with it right now, but we'll see.
It'll be up eventually. Hopefully today. We'll tell Jonah about it.
The Cyber Power is ginormous. Is it ginormous?
It's like you'd be surprised.
You do have a compact build right now, Top Dog. That's not very normal. You got like a Micro ATX build.
You ready?
Yes. Ugh. Is that built-in I/O? I need the I/O shield.
No, 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 no.
I need a high ocean. Awesome, thank you. No problem.
Taxmanian Devil. I like that.
Taxmanian Devil. That's a great name. He wasn't ready. Well, you mean Jonah or me? Jonah's never ready.
ready.
What the? I need Jonah to get on the short life. I saw on Parsec he had his computer back up yesterday. I need to start setting some deadlines for shorts on him. Kind of excited to see what you do today's video. There was a point, do you want me to spoil it? Piggy Tech, say, do you want me to spoil it or do you want to see it yourself? Just let me know. I can spoil it and tell you exactly what it is, but. See it myself? Cool. It's pretty quick, so don't fast forward through the video. It just pops up for a second. He's deep in the text.
Oh, sorry, are we talking to me?
Oh, no, I was just talking about I need to put deadlines for Jonah on some shorts.
Yeah, he might need some deadlines.
Well, I was
again.
telling him, has he been like playing games with you all or anything? Because I saw on Parsec his computer's back online.
No, he hasn't been on games in like a month, to my knowledge. Unless he's been playing with like other friends or in secret.
I don't know. Because I saw his, I don't think it's his PC here. It might be, I don't know. I don't know if he ever named it his PC here, but there's one that PC on the Parsec account that said Jonah, and I was like, he's back? Question mark. Oh, also, that was I turned it on. I guess it's a security risk. The back camera in the pcbros showroom, the one on the back wall, was set not to record audio for some reason.
Oh.
So I turned that on because I was trying to get the footage from what happened yesterday, the dollar PC, but I did get audio from the other one.
Yeah.
And those things work out really good for the video. You could hear everything really well, even how far away they were. Let's see. Okay, I already uploaded this.
Seems so high quality.
I just love Jake. I like zoom in here in a second so it free frames a little better, but. Jake never says anything.
Look,
the guy just walks over here.
ADHD. I feel like he didn't even quite say like let me go get Jake. He was kind of just like, and then he walked away.
Long story short, there's a video going live on Wednesday, which we can tell you now because it already happened. Video going live on Wednesday where we built the worst rated PC using Newegg. We basically went through and used all their rating system and found stuff that had really bad ratings. Spent a crap ton of money on that build. It was really bad build. So we decided to put it up at PC Bros in store only for $1. Top Dog saw it, and Top Dog, you're still here. I appreciate you just not saying anything about it. But people came in and were just looking at it, and we basically just gave it away for $1 if somebody noticed that the price tag said it was $1. That's gonna be an additional video at some point on the channel, but
Top Dog did notice it, but we're like, dude, we can't. It'll just make the video.
Yeah, Top Dog, you can't do it, buddy.
Make it look fake. Yeah, I think I sort of kind of explained it. I think I just kind of was like,
it's a video.
Yeah, we can't give it to you, buddy. And he just didn't really question. He was just like, yeah. He said, I understand. He was pissed having to live the top dog lifestyle.
Top diggity dog.
The top hog lifestyle.
So what am I buying for $1? Nothing. You missed out. Sorry.
That's why you guys gotta come in the store. This is just another reason. Proof that pcbros.tech is superior. I am the incredible Xander. Sorry.
He just.
I don't know where that came from.
He just had a
I
moment.
stemmed.
Did I get these screws out? Where do screws go?
What screws?
The motherboard screws.
I don't think I touched
Oh,
them.
they went in here.
That's a 3-hour drive for me. Well, midnight. Guess you should have came.
It came midnight. OMG.
I came, I saw, I praised the Lord. This AIO definitely keeps my 7700X super cool. Are you talking about the V240? You stream for 4 hours and your CPU never hits 70 Celsius. I'm telling you, those V-True V240s are very impressive for the price.
Love me some V-True. I'm always V-True to V-True.
It's kind of funny, all the builds we've been planning lately because we've just been doing a lot less RGB. We haven't really been using them like we did. We had a while there where like every build just had to have a V-True V240.
It was the easiest too because we had a ton of them. We still have a ton of them.
Oh my God, I'll make the 9-hour trip if I can get a pen, a picture with Tool, and Cyberdemon. That's it. What's what I gotta have?
Just show up, just be here. You can get a pen.
That's easy.
That's easy.
I think you might even be lucky and maybe get a merch item or two. Speaking of that, guys, we got
the hats.
Have they
bought their hats, by the way?
I don't know. But we did do some updated photos. Did you ever look at those?
Yeah, they look. I like the one
Did you see
that
the flashlight?
No, I didn't see the flashlight. One. I saw the one of you like holding the hat out. They look cool. Tim, are you here?
We should be getting the bumper stickers today if you want to. I feel bad that I'm in like all the photos. I kind of want to have maybe one of you or someone else like holding a bumper sticker like the hat, you know? Because that's the last. Like, you can kind of see what I was going for. I was trying to finally get them all, like, not stock images, but that's still there. But yeah, look at the...
Hey. Whoa, dungeons.
Guys, check it out. Flashlight. Flashlight. Look at that. These things really do be working, though.
And he's not saying fleshlight, guys. There it is.
Shiny.
I've heard about CEX, yes. Unfortunately, we can't really use CEX.
Oh, sex?
Yes, I've heard about sex. I've been there, done that. Yeah, I've heard of it, but can't really take advantage of that here in the US, unfortunately.
Wait, you've done that?
What? I don't think I'm ordering my hat. I want to pick it up in person if possible.
Oh.
Tim, you better pull up then.
How far do you live, Tim? Because I know you've been in here a few times. Do you live like up and around the bend?
Up and around a bend.
That's the old timey talk I'm trying to get back to.
This cooler's crooked. Not anymore.
My homie Jeffrey's from up and around the bend.
You know what I think is really ugly with these coolers?
What?
Just a solid piece of just aluminum. Like just, I don't know. I just think this is ugly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't mind it.
I don't really like that.
I kind of like it. I will say I like it better than kind of like the cheaper coolers where it's like you can see the fins.
This just reminds me of really cheap mechanical keyboards that have like one aluminum plate over them. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, you live near Fort Knox, so you're about, what is that, 35, like 40 minutes away? But yeah, if you want to pick it up, it saves us a lot of money if you come pick it up in person. Because I honestly was thinking about that when I was creating it. I put it for 25 bucks free shipping, because those embroidered ones are expensive, but I was just like, how do we even ship this? I honestly think we would just use like not even like a bubble mailer, but one of those just like bag mailer.
What's up, Baldy or Bloody?
I figured that was a tool problem.
I need a 4-pin CPU to go with this.
Do you know what you're gonna get instead?
I don't know what the GPU stuff is.
You're gonna get the GPU power.
There's a cutout.
Oh, my finger.
You want to do a minivan road trip together? That's what I want is our viewers to like caravan to pcbros together.
They'd go crazy.
Okay, why is this one? Need to reach around. This is not working.
Give her the old reach around.
What's up, Google Gadget? How you doing? I would love to come visit you all in Louisville, please. The store is, okay, just remember the hours, Monday through Friday.
Eastern Standard, too.
Eastern Standard, 10 to 5. You can come to the store. Jackson and I are normally here between the end of this stream time, which is like 10 to 3. Sometimes we're later than 3. So if you want to see us, 10 to 3 is the ideal time range. Yeah, I mean, Jackson's normally the one up here on the weekends if he is up here on the weekends. Just
Yeah,
depends.
we're not open on Sunday, so it'll
Yes.
just be. Yeah, ours are really easy. It's literally Monday through Friday, 10-5, and then Saturday, 11 to 4. We basically just cut out 2 hours on Saturday. Here's your CPU dongy. I don't know if you can just fake plug one in or however you want. However you want to do it.
Let's find out.
You do you.
There is a random capacitor next to this.
Just use the flush cuts and cut that off.
Okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Get her on out of the way.
Let's plug
This is gonna be one of those like tasteful RGB builds, I think. Get some NZXT RGB up front.
Tasteful?
Tasteful.
Okay.
It's gonna taste good.
So tasty.
God, I love when it has just like the giant. Oh wait, this doesn't actually. Never mind. It felt like it did. I thought it had like the giant cutout.
That's a giant one up top.
Yeah, we had this one and the one up top. Yeah, the one up top's kind of aggressive. It's a little too much. Like, what do you even do with all that?
I'm gonna have a hot take. The more advanced I've gotten in the PC building, I have not started to like this bar that NZXT uses.
Really?
It's just for stuff like this, like how hard it pinches down on like the 24 pin and like stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the bar. It's very NZXT.
I was
Like,
saying,
when
in
you see
terms
this,
of cleanliness,
yes,
pretty nice.
when you see this is NZXT. But with sleeve cables, it's a pain. Like especially with my build at home that uses it, it's like it bends so bad. Work is tremendously kicking me lately, so I haven't been able to join the morning streams and miss you guys. Incredible Xander, he just had a stimming moment.
I
saying,
literally,
yeah.
Dude, like 20 minutes ago, and like, and I'm not trying to make it like we don't just randomly talk about you every day, but I randomly just yelled, "I am the incredible Xander," just out of nowhere. Like I had no business doing that.
Kermit Dakilla. Hello, Kermit.
But now he's here to say it. Kermit, you gotta buy a hat too.
Yeah, what the hell?
Not
All y'all
for-
gotta buy a hat.
Not for any reason, but I feel like you wear hats.
God, I was at Starbucks this morning. I felt like Zach, first of all. Secondly, I went through the drive-thru. They handed me my food. I go driving off. It was the one right up here on Blake and Baker.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to drive, and then this black Jeep pulls in front of me and stops and starts honking at me, and I'm just really confused. And then I turn around, and the Starbucks barista is at my car, like ran out after me saying, "Oh, I gave you the wrong sandwich. Here's the right one." It scared the crap out of me. I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "I appreciate it, but damn."
Dude, that's
They
that's
like
it's A1
ran out at
service.
me. I was like, "Oh my God."
So this is the service I've been longing for. It's ass brother Kermit Aquila. Huh?
Excuse me?
His ass brother.
Ass brother.
Oh, Kermit says I always have a hat on. There we go.
We go buy a hat then. PC
Oh, by the way,
Bros.
Kermit, yeah, I've been seeing you've been sending us the like streams that you're doing the ads in. I kind of just need to know, which I guess I could just message you to this, but just like once you reach like 1 month of streams, just let me know.
Yeah.
Right now, I feel like there's been multiple months.
He said, okay.
Okay. But yeah, you can do both. Like you can send us the times that you do mention us, but also like I'm not gonna. I guess in the nicest way to put it is I'm not gonna like go through each one of those and like count them up and figure out like, oh, it's been this many months. Like if you just let me know, like we have one guy we work with that he literally just says, like because we don't pay him monthly, we do weekly, and he goes, hey, 4 streams last week, and I'm like, okay, cool. All I have to do is just the quick math in my head of the number that we pay him times the amount of streams. So for you, if you just literally want to say like, because I think for you, I just gave you a minimum and just said like, just do at least this many, more is appreciated. So just let us know when you like reach that number or month or whatever it is.
Yeah, and if you wanted to show us like timestamps and stuff, that's fine. I would probably just like save them yourself and then
Just
maybe
do
send
both.
us like a Google sheet or something and be like, here's all my times if you really want to check them.
Yeah, basically it's like if you want to get paid,
Yes.
I just need to know when to pay you is like literally the main thing. Literally.
I want to get paid to stream. Hey, Bruce. We got to talk on stream, Bruce. We talked about this. But you said something in chat I just realized that you said something saying you want to do an ad this weekend. If you want to do an ad this weekend, that's cool with me.
Hit us up. Hit Matt up.
Hit me up.
Privately DM him.
How do I get sponsored by the Toasty Bros? Well, it's mainly through PC Bros. It's not Toasty Bros. So we're basically working with some creators to, well, promote PC Bros, and we don't have some decent deals that we work with. But
Now,
yeah.
Toaster Bros need to start paying for advertising.
Yes, we must pay for
We
advertising.
need to branch out.
Yeah, no, we do ads for PC Bros, and we're always looking at different creators here and there, trying to boost our repertoire.
Most of the creators that we found have almost been like through other creators. They'll be like, oh, I
Yeah.
have this friend that you should check out. And we're like, all right. Zero of whom will buy a PC. Those PC Bros fans, they don't like buying computers. They like
No.
building them.
I like building their computers.
It's kind of what they came here for. How's she looking?
Getting there, I think.
Is it looking stealthy
Stealthy.
until that RGB just pops
And it's
on?
like, whoa.
Oh, this actually would look pretty good, like with no RGB, but you know, here we are. Dude, that cooler almost looks like crooked with how the plate goes up.
It does get crooked.
Maybe it is a little crooked?
It is actually crooked. It was at one point, I straightened it out.
Oh,
but
watch the, there you go.
let's see it. There we go. Ugh.
Barbecue Kibbles says, honestly, Jackson is adorable. Is that even a compliment?
He's just a little guy.
I'm a man.
He's just a little boy.
Y'all taught me from legit zero knowledge to building 10 plus PCs in the last year. I know, you've been going through PCs, Tim. Because I remember you bringing us like, what, 2 that you sold us, and then I thought you were like getting out of PCs. The next thing I know, you're in our streams being like, I built another one.
Oh, so is Tim the guy who brought us all those build computers that one
If
time?
I'm not mistaken, Tim is the one that brought us that first Johnsbow mini PC.
Okay.
It was like a mini ITX build, a 4070.
Yeah, I remember that. I know that I was thinking of the one person, it was like a year ago at this point, that brought us a bunch of finished builds, and they were like
He's one of the
flipping or
guys
something.
brought us a few.
Yes.
Like he's on, no, that's, if Tool was here, she would
Because
know.
he was like actually selling them for prices. I was like, how's he making money?
Yeah,
on
he's
these?
brought him, he's done that 2 or 3 times now, and he's super nice. I like working with him a lot. Because the last batch we had actually wasn't that long ago. I think it was maybe
Got some zip ties.
maybe 6 months ago. He brought in almost none of the builds were complete. I think there was maybe 1 or 2 that were complete, and the rest were like, you remember the 011 Dynamic that had a power supply like already in it?
Yeah.
That was him.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tiersy Tim is the one with the Johnsbow Mini. What kind of dog is Aspen? Aspen is a, he's a super mutt. He's like
he a dog.
Yeah, he's got the dog in him. I think he's like a lot of pit bull, a little bit of golden retriever, and then lab. That's definitely it. You still have the sticker I signed? Did you hang it somewhere? Or stick it, I should say. Has the sticker been stickied?
Oh, these are horrible.
Yeah, I need to find some more of the flush cuts because we're like out.
Where'd they go?
One of them I'm using right now is like, it no longer is a flush cut. Like the
This
ends
one
are like
sucks.
bent out.
Here's one right here, the hallway.
If you need a groomer, okay.
Oh,
Is that what does your wife do that for a living? Or is she just really good at grooming dogs?
she grooms people.
She's just really good at grooming. That's illegal.
I groom people. All right. I think she's ready to turn on. Chet. What do you think of this build, Chet? Let me make
But
sure.
it is only 944, Chet. Turn twister.
Yeah, it looks better. PC Bros High Tech.
Are you guys ready to see that RGB? Oh, damn it.
Fire.
All right, we gotta not forget, because I know we were just talking about how you put the power cord in here.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
leave
in
this
there.
box up
It
here.
is in there. I threw it in the box.
I was like, oh,
It's in the box.
sir? Actually?
Actually, it's in the box.
This power cable just seems unnecessary.
Wow.
But I guess if you're pushing 1,500 watts.
Cool. I don't think it's very controversial to say glass front panel is not your style. I know a lot of people prefer like the mesh.
I don't really know which. I think I like both. I think it just depends on.
Hello?
These some heavy duty.
Yeah, no, they're cover. What is going?
Wait till those lights
Oh,
change.
what the hell?
Once those lights change, perfection. It just has to get to that point first. Don't worry, just give it a minute.
Do you see what's happening with the VGA and boot lights?
Yeah, they're going kind of crazy. It's just working. You know, it's like its first time
You
boot
see
up.
this header?
It's like crooked.
Oh, there it goes.
Telling you, man.
Bro, why is that RGB header like that? Manufacturing.
Remember when I said X570s are cheaper now? I meant physically.
They've been produced cheaper.
They've been nerfed. So what do you guys think of this build? Pretty nice.
Matrix 4 is a good budget case. Yes, what it is. Yes, sir. This one's nice too. NZXT, baby. NZXT with a little Cooler Master action for the cooler. Is that illegal? Potentially, but we're breaking laws here. Yeah, buy this PC. We have a couple other higher end builds at pcbros as well. We have our staples. We got so much goodies. This weekend, guys, unless something changes dramatically, there's going to be our little bonus video talking about what happened with the break-in a couple months ago. It was a while ago when that happened, so.
Yeah, it's going to be one, too, where, you know, you guys will get to see a lot of real, scary footage.
Real emotion.
You know, we still got some detectives on the case, but if you guys have any, you know, info or anything, or anybody
They have
sees
not
the
caught
video.
the person yet, so we'll definitely put out information with the mindset of if you happen to be in the Louisville, Kentucky area and know any information, let us know. So we're kind of at the point now where we got our security buffed up the way we want to. We feel much more comfortable. Obviously, we're not going to disclose what we've done differently, but we have our security buffed up, and yeah, we feel comfortable putting the information out there now. Because obviously we didn't want to release a video right after we had a break-in and leave us vulnerable to some goober being like, I'm going to do the same thing.
I'm going to copy this thief.
So.
You know what? I like the, I'm going to tell Jonah, don't make this RGB.
I just leave it like this, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like the white. Especially XFX. That's kind of XFX things. They do like the white words.
Cousin is a crook and I question him. You question your cousin about it? Stop. That would be so awkward if you came and was like, I know who did it.
Mental Meta said, I put out more feelers than the cops likely. Yeah, we still can't believe he backed through the door either. As we, I don't know if we said it in the video, but we're like, I wish he had just thrown a brick through the window.
Incredible Xander says, I want to hear you say it.
Say what?
I am the Incredible Xander.
I am the Incredible Xander. You gotta do it like that too. The finger up.
You just honored his kink. Good job.
He said, oh.
He said, oh my God, adorable.
What about the big slime cannon?
Hold on. Oh yeah, that's the security measures. There's a slime bucket now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all ever seen Nickelodeon?
thermal paste.
Oh, dude, imagine getting thermal paste in your whole body.
It's like it has fast acting drying, so like you just become Han Solo.
When he got like in the cryo
Yeah,
chamber.
that was it. You become Han Solo.
He became like a block of silver.
I don't give a damn if he did lock him up. Well, I sure
Ooh.
hope he didn't do it.
He said,
Thermal paste in your whole body, be like Goldfinger but not cold. So
feel like
is
that
that
would
when
be
you do our hot tub streams? We need to get a thermal paste supplier to give us a bunch of thermal paste. It wouldn't be viscous enough. Hello. Should we do a thermal paste hot tub stream where we have a pool full of thermal paste? I don't know.
yeah, it's definitely slippery. It's
We get-
horrible.
That'd be a lot of money. Oh, we get like those big, like, water squirters to
just
fill with
spraying
thermal
them.
paste. Oh yeah, we have a lot of the feature ones. That would take like thousands of those. You could smell it already.
Never used ID cooling stuff again. It was terrible cleaning off. Yeah, I noticed the biggest thing I always see with the cheaper thermal paste, which we do use from time to time, is they're not very runny. Like they're very like solid.
You need that thick stuff. Expensive thermal paste? No, we don't need it. We're not doing that.
The city wouldn't permit more than one pole because of pole.
Oh, what are we talking about? Don't talk about other stuff.
Oh, I feel like I know what he's talking about actually. He's probably talking about something that's sitting in the other room that I spent over $600 on.
Oh, yes.
Which I was hoping actually, I was gonna, I guess I'll talk to you off stream about it.
Oh, did you figure something out?
Well, I've been thinking about doing the other option, like the one that doesn't involve burying, and then trying to sell that one on Facebook if you thought that
that's
was
fine.
a fair deal.
Yeah, they don't. I'm
'Cause,
assuming.
I mean, how do you? I feel like it'd still be nice to have something, you know?
No, I think it would. I think so. We'll talk about it off stream. That's fine.
It's something I can do.
Okay. I'm just thinking.
With a screwdriver.
Do you want to say anything or just do it?
No, because the one dude said that was fine.
Okay, all right, then we'll do it then.
And he's the pro.
He's the pro.
You need a Toasty Bros feature Greg Salzar collab ASAP.
He's a cool guy.
Pretty cool.
I haven't done a collab in a while. There may be some stuff. We're trying to work on some videos on the channel that would be very collab friendly, to where like at some point we could invite some creators out here and like do stuff with us for collabs. That'd be really cool to do in the future.
Yeah, we've never really done like collabs in person. We've always done them online.
They're only online collabs, which are fine, but you're really limited on what you can do. It's really just build challenge, you know.
Stinky Dinky.
Ooh,
Are you here in chat?
Bell?
Stop.
We had Taco Bell yesterday.
And I think I had it the day before that, and probably the day before that.
The Taco Bell hit me hard. I did not feel good after that.
No, Joan, none of us did. Like, I don't know if, I think I was really hungry and I ate way too quick and way too fast and too much.
I think we waited too long to eat, then we ate that, and then I just felt bad.
It was a little late. It was like 1.
You know, bring a PC, see if you can fix it or fix a fault. Oh, do we just send him a computer undercover?
Oh God, is it time to do the Linus tech support challenge?
Stop.
Yeah, Taco Bell does feel weird. It is. It's like the same price as like any other place now, you know?
Did LTC stop doing that series? I think COVID probably killed that series, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I think we might have been the last one. Maybe we killed the series.
Maybe.
We ruined it for people.
He only fixed local. What if we pretend to be local? Oh. Oh. Yeah, we got you. We got you, Mike.
We got you. Yeah, that was an interesting time. An interesting time to be alive.
Sure, Toaster was got a fan in Florida. Is that where he is?
He's in Florida, yep.
Is he in Florida?
He's in Florida. He's building a new house in Florida.
Dang, from scratch? By hand?
Just him. He's building his new crib.
Oh God,
no.
That's okay.
I'm good, thanks. We're not really in the space to be sinking money into dead projects right now.
We're also not in the mindset.
Either.
We don't have the grind set to do that.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Now, you know what? He gave me motivation. I'm going to play now.
Custom loop. Imagine. Custom loop.
I don't think anyone guided the raid.
No, I don't think so. Did that thing ever sell? Yes, and it came back, and then it sold again, and then it came back.
I didn't even see that yesterday. Raffaroni gave us a shout out to 47 viewers. I'm not even sure I know exactly like.
That's the person I rated.
Oh,
so when I rated them, they hit the shout out thing. Yeah. We're going to 2 Easy Tim.
Ah, what are you playing? Call of Duty?
Is he practicing Call of Duty?
Is he practicing quickscoping? I like that. Go live. You don't have a choice now, I guess.
Tim's like, I can't go live.
He's probably at work.
He's not even live. Got him playing Blood Hunt.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna take a picture of this build.
You gonna take a picture of
I'm gonna expose myself in the Toasty Bros Instagram.
Tell the build smile.
Man, sometimes I'm like, I feel bad that my camera can take the same kind of photos that Jonas can. I feel bad.
It's just insane.
Oh my God, dude. I will say that
I did.
Aluminum coolers.
That's part of the cheap is the oil. Reminds me of a Cybertruck.
It's already getting surface rusting. Hey, when are you gonna complete the collection and get the Cybertruck?
I'm good. I ain't got room for that.
But you have to.
I'm adding so much to my homework folder today, y'all. Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
What kind of homework? You got
Are you in
projects?
college?
He graduated. He like just graduated.
Xander?
Yeah.
You're not thinking about Top Dog?
I thought Xander graduated too. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Didn't you graduate recently, Xander?
I feel like
I think you got married. You had a major life event. Maybe it was the marriage.
Top Dog got married. Was it Xander?
Oh, 2020. I was making a porn joke. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know if I've seen the same videos you've been watching.
Oh, you're getting married. Okay, so that was the life event, was getting married. All right, bet. I know you had a major life event going on.
He's watching the streams.
He's like, this is my life event. I know Top Dog graduated. I got you. I know you graduated. I got married last summer. You all are just basically twins. They're basically twins. Ah! All right, when Jonah walks in here, I'm telling him he needs to have a short done today.
Ooh.
It's getting done.
We're doing a poll on Instagram.
Everyone, are you all like getting paid by this developer? You all are like spamming in the chat. Blood Hunt.
What even? Jackson, speaking of marriage now, huh?
Hmm? Game It Game Challenge coming soon. What does that mean? Ah, it's Boomer Doomer. Blood Hunt, meh. Helldivers 2. Aren't they not even close to the same game? I thought Blood Hunt was like, they were saying it was like a Fortnite clone.
Fortnite?
Or is it the same game? I don't know.
No lightning. No lighting. You got that ring yet? I don't got that ring yet.
You got that Riz yet?
I'm waiting until the ring gets put on my finger.
Similar to Apex.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
This looks like... Where's the description? Blood Hunt is a thrilling free-to-play battle royale game, set in the Prague consumed by a ruthless war between vampire factions. Vampires?
Okay. Y'all are losing me a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Vampires? Is this Twilight? Do they sparkle?
Oh yeah, if they hit the sun. Is there a trailer? Does it look cool?
I mean... So let's go to YouTube here. Let's see what this game's all about.
So it's super fun.
Blood Hunt gameplay. This game's been out for 2 years, by the
Said
way.
it's based off the Vampire Masquerade, a tabletop RPG.
This game was 2 years old, apparently.
Oh, it looks good.
Blood Hunt.
It's like a vampire battle royale.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Apparently they're playing. They're trying to bring it back. I'm convinced they're being paid by the devs.
Who's
It looks. It's like good graphics, but also kind of like the movement doesn't look super like polished. It's not bad though.
It's free to play, so.
I feel like third person is not as forgiving when you can see
Yeah.
your own
I guess
character
that's a good
versus-
point.
Oh.
Is that V Rising? V Rising is
Whoa.
great. I haven't played that in a while.
Okay. That's fine.
I think
They handled the release super poorly. I mean, yeah, you know that happens. Sometimes games when they come out, they're horrible, and then
they
within a
dropped
year.
the ball on release.
Oh, to try to quell the impatient.
The impatient. That was 2 years ago.
They've been quelled.
They've been quelled for 2
Quelled.
years.
McAllister's been quelling.
I quelfed. Quelfed my pants last night.
No, you do what now?
No.
What?
McAllister, what do you think about this one?
It is
A build.
a build. Yep, for sure. That's definitely up there.
What do you think, RGB versus just static lighting?
You'll turn me into an like RGB goblin, but now I've had my computer where I can't see it for so long that I don't really care if it's RGB or not.
Does it edit
So,
videos?
I like it. Does this?
The whole thing can come off with like some
Cool.
screws.
I like it.
Your keys?
Yes.
You haven't even been in here yet.
I know, but I left. I think I don't know where my like office and SUV keys are.
Did
How
Did
did
you
you
leave them
get
in
home?
Jackson's truck, maybe? Because when we went to Taco Bell? They're probably in the back seat. Because I remember you grabbing them and walking out with them.
Yep, that's probably it.
It's your fault.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he already
they're-
sold
they're
them.
cra- It's crazy they're in my truck, so it's mine now. My
That's how it
property.
works.
Did you guys know if you?
It's
s-
not like the TV.
If the
Did you
apple
get-
falls in his yard.
Yeah. Did you guys know if you sit in my car? you might
Toasty
know.
Bros, more like Tasty Bros, goddamn.
So now they're Jackson's.
Yeah.
Let me check this PC out. Wow, that's a nice looking PC. What do you think, chat?
Chat, what do you think about
Jonah, we can see your back mold.
that? Is that a
My
roach?
back knee?
He's gonna go into fight or flight.
All right, Jonah, I got a challenge for you today. Short today.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Short today.
Oh, also, there's a build in the photo room, and it wasn't the one I listed yesterday. It's like a 3050 HP. Yeah, what did you think the build
I already
sheet?
got. It's on my desk.
Oh, okay.
already
So
got
you were
pictures.
getting it ready. Okay.
I already got pictures, but I was gonna make the listing until we had to do all the photography for the items.
this guy.
Okay.
Matt, what's that monitor out there for?
Which one? That's for McAllister. Wait, no.
Oh, that one's for McAllister.
That one's for you then.
Okay, I was
Yes.
wondering 'cause I didn't see like an ad spot
That's-
on there, so.
I thought I gave you one for the monitor.
He deleted
Or did I give McAllister?
You gave McAllister one? I didn't see one.
Yo, can you chill?
And that's McAllister's, is that one.
Oh.
I didn't give one for you yet. That one I will eventually, but that's the one that was in the wood frame that I took
Me and
out.
McAllister were debating because he said he had the monitor.
Huh?
There's
the
two of
ad
them.
shelf,
It's
like,
cool to
ad
look
spot shelf, and I was like,
so much
"Hey,
better if
that
the pen
one."
wasn't
He's
there.
like,
I guess technically it could just be
Yeah, there's
taken
two
off
of
because
them.
there's one in the
There's
middle.
one in the middle.
It's probably plenty, honestly.
What is it?
5900X.
You're probably fine.
Yeah. No, it's a big cooler.
Big ball. Y'all buy one piece of Kermit merch / hat, I'll get two. You get two hats, you buy one.
It's like you'll send us to, or like we.
He wants us to
you
buy from him, and then he'll buy two hats.
If I tell Zach he can swing by whenever for that,
Yeah, I got it on my desk.
how much you want to charge him for it?
$3,000.
$10.
Of the NC, this is an NCXT case?
Yes.
It's
Yep.
like H7 Elite or something like that?
H7 Elite, baby.
Oh, I
You just
knew
knew it. He's just such a pro.
I've never seen the H7 Elite, but I just guessed it.
Dude, technology's come so far. Did you know, like, Leonardo da Vinci, he can only do, like, one frame every, like, 2 or 3 months, like an idiot. He can do, like, 120 per second.
It's insane.
Like an idiot.
It really isn't that hard.
Tell
either.
them a joke.
Now, one of them was the Mona Lisa, and that was a shitty frame. Is he smiling or not? The render scale is so terrible.
I don't think they even had ray tracing back then.
They didn't have ray tracing. You just had to
The
squint.
shadows aren't realistic.
All right. Dude, I'm trying to remember. What's your, like, go-to they walk in a bar joke? Do you have any?
I got one. I really don't do a lot of. I don't even know if I know any. Like, what do you call those? Stage jokes?
Well, just jokes. They just have a setup. That's really easy.
No, yeah, I don't. Mine are just all my jokes are just stupid. They just come to me.
The
How much would it take for someone to turn this on and stab you in the leg?
nothing free. I love doing that. No, the easiest one I can give you right now is 2 guys walk into a bar. The third one ducks. There's a simple one for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy watching 2 Tim probably playing that vampire game. See you guys tomorrow, same time. Bye bye.